What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another series or video here in the autumn season of series number 2. So today we're gonna do something that I didn't even think about to look at here in the autumn season, but that is the Super7. And I'm glad I looked at it before the season ended. If we go over here to the Creative Hub and into Horizon Super7, you can see after we complete the 7 challenges, we get a Forza Edition car. It is just the Morris Minor, but it is a Forza Edition car nonetheless. So if you don't have it, this is definitely an easy way to get it, especially with it not having to be, a Super7 high stakes like it was in Horizon 5 or 4. The Super 7 is actually relatively easy because you can burn cards as you need to, like this first one here. It's saying that we have to do it in less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's actually a longer challenge. So I'm going to burn it and see if we can't get, there you go, 1 minute and 10 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and jump through these, complete the 7 challenges, and they will vary for you. They will be different than mine, but that will unlock that Morris Minor Forza Edition. So we'll jump into this first one in Hotel Run. All right. So jumping into the F40 Competizione for our first Super 7 challenge here. And we have 1 minute and 10 seconds, I think is what it said, to get to the destination. And we'll see if the distances are still messed up. They were a little crooked for a while. I don't know if they still are or not. Because it says we have to go 1.5 miles now. But the distances in prior seasons were a little more messed up. So they would say a longer distance than you actually had to get to. Gonna take our F40 up and over the hills here. That's a rock. Alright, so this one, at least the distance on this challenge was correct. Whew. And nailed it. Alright, come on, let's go. And across the line with about 14 seconds left to go. So that's challenge number 1 done. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Alright, challenge number 2 here in the Lamborghini Urus. And we've got to get to the destination in 1 minute and 8 seconds, so another short one here. This one's called Stunt. So I'm not really sure what to expect. We're taking a jump or what? So we're just gonna cut back through. Only a mile away. Not too terrible. Just gotta watch these trees as we cut through the forest or the swamp forest. As we bounce off of each tree like a pinball in a pinball machine. Okay, and then we should be able to get out on the dirt path here. And straight line, and oh, okay. We're just gonna avoid that. There we go. So that's the stunt portion of that challenge. So, easy enough. Challenge number 2 is done. Let's go ahead and jump into the third one. All right, jumping into the Koenigsegg Jesko, wherever you're from. We have to hit 171 miles an hour in less than 49 seconds. So we're at the festival drag strip, if you want to call it that. Should be able to just go from here, I imagine. So let's just take off and see if we can get to that 171 miles an hour. We may need to back up. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, we're definitely well over that. Okay, so there you go. Like I said, easy challenges for the win. Definitely, burn the cards if you're just trying to get them done. Burn them until you get either like a short duration one or one that seems like it'd be short because, you're just going to make it a little easier and quicker on yourself. So let's go ahead and jump into challenge number 4. Whoa. Hello. Hi. Get to the destination in the number 43 Dodge Viper in under 32 seconds. Hopefully this one starts out better than it has already. So we're in the Dodge Viper drag or drift.
Turn
We need
around.
to go to the left.
It is safe to do so.
Okay, that's a weird way to start. I don't know if that's a challenge or if it was a bug. There's some jumps there that we're gonna avoid because they will slow you down when you're in the air. For this one I had to skip, or I burned a few cards. One of them said Drag Race Goliath, and so that scared the crap out of me, thinking that you're doing a Goliath race in a drag car, as far as that would take forever. So like I said, burn cards as much as you can. There's no penalty against it in here in Super 7 because it's not the high stakes, so you can burn as many cards as you want. So we went from potentially doing the Goliath race to a 30-second, challenge in this one. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into challenge number 5, though. All right. Honda race. Launch the Hoonigan F-150 as far as you can in a minute or in under 52 seconds. I'm not really sure what we're doing here, other than launching the Hoonigan F-150. I'm assuming that I'm going to drive around this jump here, because that is just obstacles in the way. And I'm assuming we're going to hit the danger sign at the end of this drag strip. So this is about as fast as we can go. We need 878 feet here. So I'm assuming that we're going to get it pretty easily since we couldn't go any faster. Wow. Okay, we didn't get it. We're going to retry it. Not too much faster that you can go. I guess it's just where you launch off into. Because obviously there's different, heights or whatever where the terrain is. So we're going to just retry this one. I thought there was a way that you could skip this if you've already seen it, but let's try it again. Go over to the right this time. I wish there was a boost button. This thing has some NOS or something, right? That's a joke. I do know that this does not have NOS. Alright, let's see if we can't hit it over to the left. So I think it's a little bit lower over there, maybe. There we go. We got it that time without any issue. So, alright, challenge number 5 is done. Let's go ahead and move on to challenge number 6. Alright, jumping into the Mark 5 Super here. We need to get to the destination in under 16 seconds. So I picked this one just because it was, saying 16 seconds. Hopefully we can actually do it. The title is Glitch, so hopefully it's easy enough to get. And it's not just something that is made. I think we've got it. Yeah. Just barely, though. But we got it. Alright. Easy peasy. Challenge number 6 is done. Let's go ahead and jump into that final challenge now. Alright. And now we're jumping into the last challenge here. And we got to get to the destination in under 20 seconds. In the number 64 Nissan 370Z. So hopefully this is another easy peasy one. 20 seconds is a really quick challenge. I'm assuming we're going to head to the left to get down the drag strip, as we are. So half a mile, a little over half a mile in about 15 seconds. Shouldn't have an issue here. And got it. Challenge complete. That finishes out the autumn season Super 7. If I hit continue, then you can see we get that 1953 Morris Minor Forza Edition. Alright, so there you go. That's how you can get a free Forza Edition car in the autumn season of series number 2 here in Forza Horizon 5. The Morris Minor, while it's not a very exciting car, it's still a Forza Edition, so it may be worth some money in the future. Right now, it's not worth any money really on the auction house, so you're better off just holding on to it if you do get it. So just keep that in mind. But as this isn't so readily available through Super 7, it may be worth more money on the auction house after the fact. So you could also pick up some for relatively cheap on the auction house. I think the ones that I saw currently were at like 150,000 credits on the buyout. So maybe a good car to flip even. So, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful. If you did, definitely leave a like on the video. Definitely get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content. But other than that, I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video.